Hi YouTube. In this video, I will be the current Yonko Crews in the One Piece verse as of now. I will start out with the Straw Hat Crew, starting out with Luffy himself. I'll put Luffy at the Yonko level. He has shown impressive feat, can use Conqueror's Haki, his Nika form is broken, but he's not at the Pirate King level yet, and he has to work on his stamina. He always gasses out when he fights strong opponents. You need to work on that. Moving on to his right hand man Zoro. He stands firm as a first commander, was able to beat King, which had like basically invincibility, and he has Emma, and he has Kankosaki. But he has room for growth. He needs to master how to use Kankosaki. Now let's move on to Sanji. Sanji stands firm at the second commander level, in my opinion. He could move up to the first commander level if we see more from him in the Elbaf arc. But for now, I'll put him at second commander level. Now, Jinbei, which I think is the third strongest fighter, or fourth strongest fighter of the crew. He deserved a third commander level. He was able to beat Who's Who, but afterwards he hasn't really shown any impressive feat. But if you put him in the water terrain, he's definitely around for second commander, maybe even first commander level. But on land, but of course, if we see more impressive feats from them, they can move up the list in the future. I honestly think Frankie is like the fifth strongest of the crew. His fights are pretty. Every time he fights is pretty damn badass. When he fought Senior Pink, they trade blow for blow, and he's a tank, but he's up there. I'll put him at full commander though. I don't think he's stronger than Jinbei. He's not as strong as a Dirk. Now let's put Robin. Decent fighter. Nami, decent fighter. Behind Robin. Usopp. Based on shooting skills, he's up here. But decent fighter. Chopper, I think Chopper is not actually pretty nasty as a fighter. Above Robin. He can use Rumble Ball, and he goes to that monster form. Pretty damn strong. Brook. I'll put Brook ahead of Chopper. He has that Blitz ability, and he can free stuff. Now let's move on to the Red Hair Pirates. I think Shank, it's Pirate King level currently. Impressive feat. He had one of the biggest, baddest aura farm moment. He one-shot a kid and killer at the same time. He had a 2-for-1 Bogo combo, and he punked Greenbow, the Admiral. So he deserved that spot. Now his right hand man, Ben Beckman. It was portrayed that he cut a kid's arm. I think he's a top tier first commander, or he's toward the end of a Yonko level. Now I do need to see him in action more to put him at a higher or lower. I give the right hair a little glaze and put him at the bottom of the Yonko level. He's definitely not stronger than Nika, Luffy. There's no way. Now, I think Yasop and Lucky Roo are the two strongest commander after Ben Beckman in the Red Hair Pirates. I put Lucky Roo higher. Put him in right here. He has the first kill in the entire One Piece verse. He shot that bandit in the very beginning of the series. He's badass. So I'll put him at first commander level. Yasop. As a sniper, I don't know where to put him. He's strong, but as a fighter, I have no idea. Because we really don't see much of what they can do. I put him at second commander level. I like where this is. I like where this is. Not bad. Who is next? Honestly, the remaining member of the Shanks Redhead Pirates, aka the deadbeat dad pirates, Shanks deadbeat dad left Uti, Yasop left Usopp. Who knows? Ben Beckman and Lucky Roo might have like it's still fun trying to find the milk. I have no idea the rest of the crew with their strength, but I probably think they are around second commander to third commander level. So I'm just gonna place them based on what I think they are. But they can move up and down based on if I would see more from them in the series. So I just throw them at second and third commander level because I have no idea how strong they are. Too little information about them. Yeah, who else am I missing? Ah, okay, the monkey of the crew. He's a pet, so he goes here. Oh, and this guy, I think he took like he can shoot hyper beams off his mouth and the film Red. I'll just put him right here, third commander. Now I will rank the Blackbeard pirate next. Oh, forgot him. Rockstar. I'll put him right here. I don't think he's that strong. He's more like the spokesman for the Red Hair Pirates. Now let's rank the Blackbeard Pirates. I think currently in the story, Blackbeard is stronger than Luffy. Two devil fruits. He was able to scar Shanks prior to having any devil fruits. And he's most likely had Conquer's Haki in the story in the manga. It was reviewed that his dad was the Beck. So Conquer's Haki plus two devil fruits, broken. And he had the two most insanely broken devil fruits. Maybe he has the third one too. Who knows? Now Kuzan, I think, is the next strongest candidate in the Blackbeard Pirates. I think he's above Ben Beckman, actually. I'll put him right here. One of the strongest Logia in the series. He's just too broken. I think Shiyu the Rain is up there. I think he's a first commander level tier fighter. He was portrayed to be equivalent to Magellan, and Magellan's broken. But we gotta see more from him. And I do think he will be fighting Zoro in the future. Burgess? It's around second commander level. He got one shot at basically by Sabo. He got his ass whooped by Sabo. But he got the strong fruit. He definitely got a power up. So second commander level for you. Oro, pretty strong. I'll put him. His devil fruit is basically the upgraded version of Pika's devil fruit. So I think he deserves. His destructive capability is pretty up there. So second commander level for you. Honestly, I can't believe Augur is that strong. He's able to warp and destroy Crackers Biscuit soldiers with guns. So like he's up there. Right here. I put him right here. Actually a little bit behind Jinbei. I think in the future he will fight Yasop. I might have to move these characters around a bit later. Sanfon Wolf, he was not impressive. He got one shot by Garp. Best he's a fourth commander because we got to see a bit more. And then again, Garp with him, so I'll put him my fourth commander for now. Vasco Shot, fourth commander. Katarina Devon, fourth commander. Doc Q, Laffy, I have no idea. Right here as well. The horse can fly. That's about it. Now, the last remaining Yonko crew, the circus, the cross guild. I need to add another row though. Let's make it gray. The circus. Legit animals in the circus, bro. I'll put Mr. 3 up here. His depth was pretty broken. Honestly, he deserved to be in the circus. The circus, bro. Legit circus, the clown. Straight circus activity. Now, where do I put Das Bones? He's a good fighter. You get to be right here. I don't think you're third commander level. I'll give you four commander. Crocodile. Nero? I think he's first commander tier. Yeah, put him here, but we're gonna see more from him. And then Mihawk. He's either a little bit weaker than Kuzan or a little bit stronger. I don't think he's honestly he's hard to put where. I don't know where to put him. I put him here for now. I think he toward the end of the series you're gonna see more from him. And he is the strongest swordman who spars Shanks. Well, not spar, dual Shanks on a day-to-day basis in the past before he Shanks lost his arm. So he gotta be strong. enough to contend against Shanks, right? Let's see if I should move any characters around though. Maybe I put Lucky Root too high. Maybe I put Sheer the Rain too high. Let's put him back a bit. That looks a little better to me. Maybe I put Hongo too high. These two has broken devil fruits, so being a second commander level isn't too bad. Yeah, I'll keep them the same. Hair, I have no idea who to move around, to be honest. You know what, Pegasus? You join the circus as well, and the monkey. Circus animals. But honestly, he's a decent fighter. He should be. He's part of the Shanks crew. I like the tier list for now. Maybe in the future when we see more from these characters, we move them up and down. Yeah, that's about it.